was coaching an actor recently, and in working with this person, I was giving them a couple of principles, and it made me think a little bit about some of the training I had before I met Don Richardson. And one of the notes I used to get, Brad, can't you just be in the scene? Just be. And it used to drive me crazy because I have somewhat, you may not know this, but I have a little bit of an obsessive brain sometimes. And the idea of just being drove me crazy because the person who's telling me this is not saying to me, okay, I want you to just be. Well, where do I put my brain? What am I supposed to think? What am I supposed to put in here? If I'm just being, okay, I'd like to just give yourself a test. Just be. Try it. It's absolutely impossible to not think of something. So when we're acting in a scene, if somebody says just be, what are they really saying? And this is what I believe they're really saying. What we're saying is, it's not necessarily just be, it's just receive. Receive what's outside of you because that's going to be what induces you to do what you do. How do I know this? Well, all I'm doing is just sort of looking at my life and how I interact with people. The camera is inducing me to talk to it. In a sense, you viewers at home are inducing me to speak. And I'm inducing you to look at the television. So if you break it down, everything outside of us, in a sense, induces us to do what we do. We get into trouble when we focus on ourselves. We get into trouble when we're focusing on what we need to do instead of simply abiding by the principles of human behavior and receiving something outside of us. If you put the entire responsibility on the other actor, and I say to myself, hey, all I got to do is listen. You do what you do, I'm just going to receive you. And my body will do the rest. And it completely changed acting for me. I no longer felt this sort of need to perform, need to do things. Once I grasped that all I needed to do was receive my scene partner or receive something outside of me that induces me to do it, I suddenly felt this freedom. The ability to receive may very well be the most important principle in acting I could teach you. I hope that we tapped into some important principles today. It's great to be back. I will be doing more videos, and again, I very much appreciate all the support, the emails, the phone calls, please send more videos. I hope these are helpful to you. If you do have comments, feel free to post them on our Facebook page or on the Heller Approach YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't. Until next time, keep acting.